Well. Hello, guys. It's your boy BR80. If you're watching this after it's been uploaded, bro, thank you so much. Really appreciated. We got the ghost, Welch's Cran. We're gonna be filming a little episode today. Nothing too crazy. Hold on. But yeah, so yesterday's episode just came out. Yesterday, obviously. Next Thursday's episode is all scheduled, all ready to go. And what we're working on now is the episode for next week. So we're on a roll. Just finished filming the intro of this one. We're gonna get started on the gameplay stuff, which will take the longest, but it's always fun just playing games. But yeah, hope y'all are doing well today on this fine Friday, hanging out with me. It's really appreciated, everybody. JTM, yo, Nick, bro, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How's it going? Thank you for coming, Nick. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing good. We're just kind of in the process of filming right now, so just decided to do a random live here. What's up, JTM, bro? Thank you for coming through. We're playing every Burnout game on PS2, and I guess maybe ranking them on a tier list. But yo, good to see you, Nick. It's been a minute. How is work? How is life, man? Hopefully pretty good. Hopefully it's going pretty good for you, man. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in today. I'm trying to do more random lives because I think it'll be good to do. I feel like I only do them whenever I work at Verizon, like by myself. So I'm gonna try and do them more, man. But we're getting situated here for this video that I'm filming. Works good, but it... Damn, Nick. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I was wondering when were you gonna move out, man? That's awesome, Nick. I gotta come check it out whenever you do that. Hell yeah. All right, that works. You, friend? Nah, me and Nick go way back to the one and only 9th grade. Shout out my boy Nick. We're getting ready to film. Also, Nick, I found a new textured ghost, even though that one's not really new, but I've never seen this one for so long, so I had to get it. Anyways, Ben and I, holy, Nick, that's awesome. Nice little apartment, or decent size, I would imagine. Probably better than mine. That's awesome, though. For real. Glad to hear. Glad to hear that, Nick. That is awesome, dude. All right, I need to close these Gotta have it dark in here, boys. DSR, yo. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning. Thanks for tuning in. We're just doing a random stream today, once again. I'm working on filming next episode. So decided to go live. Even though y'all aren't gonna really be able to see the gameplay of what I'm playing, I still think it'd be a fun time to just hit up a stream, you know. Can never go wrong. I'm trying to get a good angle here. But nah, hope y'all are doing good today. Thanks for tuning. Means a lot, means a lot. Saving Grace, hello. Had an interview today. Day off, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Days off. Can't complain. I was thinking of buying some stuff off eBay. Because I want to get some like game plastic sleeves for like PS2 games. Like that the game goes into and it closes. It's like a little plastic little case that fits perfectly. I want to get some of those for some of my really rare games, just to preserve them even better. So I was thinking of buying that off eBay today. And then some stuff like that for PS1 cases, and you know, it's about like $75 after tax, probably like $85 or something like that. But I've been wanting to do that. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. So this is gonna be like, I'm gonna be filming this episode here, and in between filming sessions, I'm playing 5 games here. So in between sessions, I will be interacting with the chat, and maybe even in when I'm like in a loading screen or something, but I've gotta act like I'm not live for the video so I can focus on like the game and stuff. But yeah, guys, I haven't seen those super slim cases in a while. Dude, they have tons of them on eBay. You can buy like packs of like 50 of them. It's crazy. But I was thinking of buying that off eBay, at least after I film this and after I end the live. But I've been wanting to get some of those. Also, Welch's Grape Cran. Delicious. Make sure my mic is going. Last episode, well, actually the episode that comes out next Thursday, I had to film twice because I forgot to turn my mic on. So I mean, I filmed for like 30 or 40, almost close to an hour, honestly. And then I went to rewatch it and I was like, dude, where is my audio, man? It's like one of the worst feelings ever. You know? I absolutely hate that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even mean to do that, but yeah, that sucks. You look like Austin. Dude, I don't even know who Austin is. But thank you for that. Thank you. Kansas? Bro. What's up, man? Thank you for that. Like, coming in hot. Like, damn, dude, thank you. I only just started this live 10 minutes ago, so you're really not late at all, man. But thank you for tuning in. Seriously, thank you. Just gonna make sure this is all good to go before we begin. The goat has arrived. Yes, sir. The goat has indeed arrived, everybody. But not Kansas. Today we're just doing a random live. I'm actually filming an episode. So we're just kind of in the middle of that. I'm getting gameplay and stuff. So if I don't interact with the chat that much, don't mind me because I'm filming a video. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I am going to start filming. I will interact with the chat as much as I can. I could probably show you the gameplay too if you'd rather see that than watch my face. I'm playing Burnout. You're not going to hear any audio, but I'm going to restart this. Here, I just started recording. I'm going to restart the footage here. Gonna delete this. But nah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will interact as much as possible with the chat in between games, especially. But I'm playing 5 games here, so they're gonna be like short little bursts of each game. I'll probably do like maybe 1, maybe 2 events. Well, definitely 1, but 1 to 2 events per game here. So I hope this isn't copyright though. Welcome to the OG Burnout. I have never played this game before. This is the only one I have never played on PS2, so I'm actually really curious to see what this one's all about. Very basic loading screen. So for these games, we're going to do 1 to 2 events in each game just to see how it's evolutionized. Is that a fucking word? To see how the series has evoluted. Okay, I fucked that up. Hold on. So we're going to be playing 1 to 2 events in each game just to see the evolution of the series on PS2. So we're just going to go into a single race, man. Ooh, Super Mini, Sports Coupe, Saloon, Muscle, Pickup Trucks. Pretty simple, man. I'm going to go sports. We're going to go, ooh, I like this gray. We're going to go this gray. We got 3. We got Interstate, Harbor Town, River City. Honestly, let's go on the Interstate real quick. Hold on. First ever Burnout game. I've never played this. Those cars made simple, but they do look good, Kansas. They do. Let's hop. Oh, hold on. I don't know if this is copyright. I'm going to add my own music in. Cue it. Cue it, Brady. Yep. 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 Going in, baby. Oh, yeah. Dude, I already feel the resemblance of this to, like, Burnout Revenge and Burnout 3. This, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Do I got... Whoa. Okay. Yo. Can I take down people? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. $45,000? Wait, what does that mean? Did I lose? Or is that how much damage I caused? Whoa, dude. We're on the interstate. I'm late for work. This car doesn't even control that bad, honestly. Oh, shit. Yo. Shit. Whoa, dude, whoa. Bro, what the? Whoa! As you can tell, I have never played this game before in my life. We're cruising, though. I'm at least not in last place. I'm at least in third place. How do I boost? Oh, I can honk. Off-road. I see second place. Whoa, whoa. Ah! We're good. I'm catching up. I'm catching up, boys. Watch out! Whoa! Whoa. Traffic's a little hot right now. I'm catching up. Second place, I'm on your ass. Oh, I'm on your ass right now. Ah! Wait, is take... Can you not take down in this game? Dang it! You motherfucker. This dude ruined my streak. Alright, nice. Can I boost, or, like, is that just not a thing in this game? I mean, I'm in second place. I mean, there's 3 laps of this. That lap is, like, 3.5 minutes long. Excuse me, guys. I'm late for work. Damn, traffic's rush hour right now. Oh! Oh, you look. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, buddy. Yup. I heard him crash. Oh, yeah. I found the groove now. Whoa! Whoa! Bro, this fucking guy. Oh, that was... Watch out. Oh, he fucked up. Damn. Better for me. I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm in third, but still. Whoa. Oh! I'm good. I'm on second place right now. What's up, buddy? Give me that slip. Whoa, whoa. Ah! Okay. So, oh, no. Nope. Alright, so I guess takedowns were only created in Burnout 3 takedown. Oh. But I can at least stop him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at him. He's trying. He's really trying his best. Oh my gosh, this drift. Duh! I'm coming back. Oh, yeah! He did that on purpose. Oh, he got 2. That other guy died, too. Wait, 4? 3? Oh. Oh, we made it. Top speed, baby. We're top speed right now. I don't know where the hell first place is, but they're definitely long gone by now. Honestly, I think I like this game. I played Burnout 2 once on that one stream. I kind of feel like this game's better than that. But I don't know. I've only played it once, like I said. I can't really be judging. But this game ain't that bad. Whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. This is smooth. Just got to get the hang of the controls. I mean, this track is kind of just like mainly avoiding traffic, but top speed, baby. Yeah, first place is... Oh, there's first place. Oh, I thought he was long gone. I can see the pixels. I see his pixeled first place name up there. Oh, I'm coming. Better Oh, that was close. Hey, I'm coming for the cheeks, buddy. You better close them. Whoa, whoa. That's alright, that's alright. I'm coming. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ah! We're good. Oh, I mean, for my first race, that honestly wasn't that bad. Oh, replay? They do whole replays of this? Yo, Cougar. Sorry, guys. I'm filming right now. And I know that you can't hear the audio. I apologize, but... Small mirror for the face cam. Dude, I've seen that DSR. I've seen stuff like that. I don't think I have a small mirror, though. And I could just do a normal stream where you guys can actually see the gameplay and stuff, but I'm actually screen recording the gameplay now, and I can't do that at the same time as live streaming it. But, these replays are pretty cool, though. Honestly, I think I'm going to do one more race, though. I'm going to do one more race. Because that was pretty fun. But we got to see more of this, man. Muscle. I'm going to go muscle, dude. River City. Let's check this one out. This one looks interesting. All right, y'all. I had to go in one more time. We're doing River City now. Let's go, baby. We're the muscle now. Let's go, boys. Bring it on. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Damn, everyone crashed. Go, go. Damn, so you actually hit them one. Ah! Oh my gosh, did I? Whoa, whoa. Alright, back in the game. I feel like I made him die. Like, I pushed him into, like, the wall or something. Whoa, dude, this muscle car, like... Okay, I see why I said hard. Whoa, dude, whoa. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're screwed. Oh. Oh, that was close. I got it right on the one. Whoa, whoa. Little intersection. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the muscle. Get out of here, truck. Alright, I'm not... Yeah, I'm definitely... What the hell? How did you get behind me? Oh! Oh my gosh, this is bad. Whoa, dude, stop drifting. Stop drifting. Wow. Yeah, this game... Honestly, I could probably get into this. Whoa, that was close. Excuse me. Whoa. Damn, that's one lap. And I guess it's not as long. Whoa, dude. Dude, this car, man. This car does not control, like, that good. But I guess... I can't be... Oh, I blew Pat. Take him to Gapplebee's. Whoa! Hold up. Oh, I see second place. Hold on. Chill. Chill. Don't! Watch out. Oh, wait. That's not second place. That's actually fourth place. Really? You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that to my car? Oh, he fucked up. Oh, yeah! Oh, that was smooth, dude. Did you see that drift? I'm going full speed. Oh, yeah, overtake. You didn't see that coming. Oops. I'm back on track. Oh, damn. Come on, come on. What's up, buddy? Whoa. What's up, buddy? Whoa. Oh, we're good. Dude, this game's exhilarating. Not as exhilarating as, like, you know, the other ones, but damn. Hold on, I gotta hug the wall. Full speed. Yep, we're not hitting that again. Oops. So like a... Oh! Come on. Come on. Not... Oh, damn. I was going to try to cut him off. Get this drift. Oh, yeah. That was actually... That feels good. Get out of here, buddy. That was a takedown right there. That was a takedown. Shit. Dude. He's back in action that quick? Whoa. No, this is the final stretch. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, yo. That was fire. Oh, that was a fire finish. He messed up right at the end, dude. Did you all see that? Yo, what's up, Queen? Nah, I'm good, Cougar. Did you see that shit? Thanks for coming through, Queen. Appreciate it. That was fun. Whew. Well, guys, that's Burnout, the OG, released in 2001, I believe. This game's actually not that bad. Heated moments, some clutches. Wow, like I gotta admit, this game's pretty good. I believe this game came out in 2001. Yeah. Well, guys, that was the OG Burnout on PS2. Never played this game before filming this, and I can't lie, this game is fire, exhilarating. I had some clutches there, some cool moments. If I had to rate this on a tier list, dude, I would give this a solid B on the tier list, man. OG Burnout. Let's move on to Burnout 2. Ooh. All right, there we go. Let me just make my folder. Always got to make my folder. All right, boys. That is Burnout OG. Game was actually not bad. Moving on to Burnout 2. ...2001 was a great year. Minus the terror. That's true. I wasn't even born, but... definitely a good year. Hold on, I need to take a swig. Burnout 2, Point of Impact, which hopefully they don't make me do these training missions again. Insufficient space, that's fine. I'm gonna have to get a new memory card. Burnout 2, Point of Impact on PS2. Before we get into this game, I have to admit, I think this is my favorite cover art of all of the Burnout games on PS2. I think the contrast of the sky in this one hits really hard. Because in every other Burnout game, obviously, there's the sky in this one. But besides the OG Burnout, there's no sky or anything, really, in those cover arts. And I just think this one also hits hard because there's police officers. There's never been police in the Burnout series that I know of. And apparently, you can have police chases in this game. Alright, let's start. Definitely gotta turn off the music. Oh, they're gonna make me do these training missions. I'll be right back. Alright, I gotta do all these training missions. God damn it, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this again. Why do they have these strict, like the driving 101? I've gotta drive on oncoming. Another fire pig Mortal Kombat. Yo, what's up, Tate? Tate, I have to redo this training shit, so that's what that's all about. What the? I forgot how to boost. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, let's see. Tap to drift. Tap brake to drift around corners. Alright. Alright, I got the bronze. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't need anything else except the bronze. Silver! Never mind. I had to get the silver. Alright, let me finish this up. Next lesson, baby. The DC... Oh, the DC Universe one was fire. I know exactly what you're talking about, Queen, because I had that one on Xbox 360. That one was actually fire. Like, no joke, that was fire. I forgot who my favorite character in that game was. I think it was still Scorpion. But from the DC side, I think I really like to play... I think it was like either the Flash or it was someone else. I can't remember all the characters from that game, though. What the hell? There we go. Xbox 360 did have a lot of great games. Deception. Dude, I grew up on Armageddon on PS2. I had Deception also. I grew up on Armageddon and I had Deception. I also had Ultimate Mortal Kombat on the DS. That was an awesome game as well. I played Puzzle Combat on there all the time. Ah! Is that it for lessons? Nice. Oh, I'm ready to go. We're gonna hop into a single race. It's like the same game. Ooh, SUVs? There's a little GMC, coupe, pickup, sport, roadster. They got more car. I'm going SUV first of all. I mean, come on. The white. We got Airport Terminal 3, just looks kind of like a loop. 88 Interchange. It's like the highway one again, kind of like Interstate. Palm Bay Heights. Let's do this one first. The 88 Interchange. Welcome to 88 Interchange. I went through my student driving classes. I got my SUV. We are ready to go, honestly. Let's see this thing rip. Okay, show-offs. Don't worry, I'll be up there. I'll be back. What the fuck are you? Bro, what are you doing? Like, at least... Wah! In this game, whoa. In this game, you can do burnouts. Or I guess you have boost, and I think that's what it's called, burnout. Or maybe just boost is called boost. I don't fucking know. But anyways, we know how to boost in this game. And this SUV... Why is my blinker on? Did I turn my blinker on? Anyways, this SUV rips. Oh, yeah. Look at me. Oh, that got burnout. Oh, someone crashed. Someone got spun out. This SUV, though, damn. Do they have... I don't think I recall having SUVs in Burnout 3 or Burnout Revenge. So, I mean, is SUVs like the way to go in this series? Guess we'll see if we get first. Oh, shit. Got first place. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you ain't so tough now in that car, are ya? I'm passing you up in a GMC. Shit. I was trying to be badass. I was trying to fill up my boost meter. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's fine. Really? Really? Y'all... Hold on. My eyebrow. Y'all want to go right now? Like... Oh my gosh. Get control, man. Get control. Oh, he's fucking up. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Where are you coming? Oh, he squeezed by me. I was gonna try to block him. Can I look behind me? No, that's just brake. I mean, I'm in third place. I mean, I wasn't first, but... Guess you gotta do with what you got. Oh, these fucking people, man. It's alright. What's up, buddy? What's up? Come on, break this thing. Oh, oh, oh! I meant drift this thing, but that was close. Okay, I don't want to use my boost yet. I don't know how many corners we got ahead of us. Oh, shoot. Final lap. Hold on. Hold on. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Burnout, baby. Well, 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 we meet again. You remember me? You remember me? I'm still here, buddy. I'm still here. What are you planning on doing? What are you planning on doing? Damn. Oh, he's dead. Really? Really? Get out of here. Yeah, I'm going oncoming. Whoa. Hey, you see that? Yeah. No, you ain't past me, man. I don't know who you think you are. Come on. Come on. Boost okay. I'm coming for the cheeks, first place. Got that burnout. Hey, bro, I'm coming for the cheeks, man. I'm right on them. Whoa, whoa. Give me a burnout. I gotta squeeze in! Oh! Damn! That was a close one. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh my. This guy's a problem. Whoa! Oh shoot, oh shoot. Damn. Oh, he's dead. Yo. That was actually kind of funny. The SUVs, dude. Yo. That race was crazy. The SUVs are the key. If that guy did not take the L at that time, like when he crashed into that semi, SUV, I tell ya, holy. We gotta go. I mean, we gotta go truck. Palm Bay. Let's see what this one's all about. He's hauling ass. Dude, that was exhilarating. We got Palm Bay. I had to go in again, man. That last race was absolutely crazy. Like, dude, I don't know. These old games go hard. I had to do the pickup truck, though. We're trying out the pickup truck. I honestly don't think it'll be as good as the SUV, but, you know, we gotta have some variety up in here. Yeah, this thing's kind of feeling a little bit slow, but... What the hell? It's all right. Whoa, that was very close. But no, I'll catch up. I'll catch up. I'm back. Oh, oh, oh. I'm back. We got the boost. Oh, yeah. Pickup truck. Whoa. Damn, first place is kind of far ahead. Let me catch up real quick. Oh, yeah. Oops. We in like a little neighborhood? Yo, these environments look nice. These environments look really nice. Honestly, now that I've played this game a little bit more, I think I like this game better than the first one. Like, the first one was fire, don't get me wrong, but this one's also pretty good. And the fact that there's SUVs and trucks in this one too, like, what more do you want? What more could you love? Also, this, yeah, this, oh my. Ah! Rest in peace. Whoa. Someone just crashed. Oh. Oh, those close calls are crazy. I thought I was okay, I guess I survived that. I should have died from that, but the truck. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this truck, whoa, this truck is also like going pretty hard. I think I like the SUV a little bit better, but coming in hot. We got this. If I go 2 for 2 in this, this is the best Burnout game of all time. Look out for the bus. Whoa! Oh, that car just spawned out of thin air. I swear I just saw that car spawn out of thin air. Bro, I missed my SUV. I miss it. What happened? It's alright, we got plenty of time left. Whoa. Hold up, we're just gonna lock in real quick. I'm gonna wait till that's straight away to use my boost. Coming in hot. SUV is the way to go. Well, guys, that's Burnout 2, Point of Impact. Pretty fun. We did a couple events in Burnout 2, Point of Impact. Bro, this game is actually fire. It's definitely better than the first one. You know, the addition to the truck, the SUVs, the level design looks really good. I mean, the first one was exhilarating. This one's even more exhilarating. There were some good-ass moments in this. Burnout 2, Point of Impact on the tier list, B plus. I'm putting that shit above OG Burnout. All right, that's Burnout 2. Moving along. To the old reliable, you know, Burnout 3 Takedown. Now, I think that I have a save on my old SD card. Or not fucking SD card, memory card. Oh shit. Sorry guys. I did not mean to do that. I just spilled some of my Ghost. But nah. Anyways, Burnout 3 has the most insane kind of jump in everything. Gameplay, graphics. Just, this one really, there's a reason why this one's actually greatest hits. And the other ones are just not greatest hits. Hold on. No memory card inserted. I know I have a save on here somewhere. Was that the one from yesterday? It was. I didn't finish it. We are the lazy generation. You guys remember that from this one? We are the lazy generation. We are the lazy generation. We are the lazy generation. Okay, I think that's a decent angle. Pretty sure my save is on here. Challenge everything. Y'all remember EA Games Challenge Everything? Lazy generation. We classic. Now we get into the good stuff. Burnout 3 Takedown. This one is the game that just upped everything. The gameplay, the takedowns. Oh my goodness. Y'all just gotta watch the gameplay. I can't even explain it to y'all. We're gonna go to single events. This one has way more events: race, time attack, road rage, crash. We're gonna do a race, and we're gonna do a road rage, and maybe even a crash too. Let's hit up the race. We're gonna do random, maximum, rivals, random track. Now I have a save on this. That's why we have a lot of stuff unlocked. But we're going to my favorite car in this game, which has to be this one right here, the Assassin Super. Let's go. This game, man, holy, this one is just straight fire. I can't tell you how often I played this game as a teen. This was the shit. Fight through traffic to win the race. This is the game that changed everything, people. Here we go. Watch out! It's alright. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Get out of here, buddy. That's alright. We're good. Dude, there's a reason why this game is a greatest hits. The other games were fun, don't get me wrong, but they weren't greatest hits. They were not greatest hits. Damn. This is embarrassing. So I just destroyed his whole load. I am not doing this game justice right now. I'm really not. Four seconds behind? Nah, dude. This is not happening like that! Takedown, baby. Comeback. The comeback begins here. Whoa. God damn it. Four seconds behind, dude. This is not how this was supposed to go. Oh! I mean, I think I got him. This is not how this was supposed to go, man. Okay, we're gonna just, like, edit that out, Brady. Cut that shit out. I'm gonna retry. I'm not gonna edit that out, actually. That was kind of funny. Edit this out. I might edit that out. I'm not sure. Get out of here, buddy. We're back in business. That first race was just a practice run. Whoa. That was just a practice. Sorry. I got a family, you know. I gotta get back home to them. This is my only source of income. Really? Yeah? Yeah? This guy really has a problem. What? Get him! Aw, dude. I could have got that guy. Alright, we're good. We're good. Shit. Oh, shit. We are not good. Okay, sorry. Here, let's get back in action here. Let's get back in action here. Got him. Let's get back in action here. Hold on. It's getting kind of... Oh, he's dead. Oh, my. Oh, my. Come on. Ah! I see you up there. Get out of here. Just boost. Just boost. Oh! We're going so fast right now. I mean, first try. Like, I've been playing this game all my life. Like, what do you expect? Gonna have a lot of editing out to do. Right, Tate, right. Dude, this first try actually was crazy. I don't know what glitch that happened on the screen that, like, made you guys think I lost that first one, but it was just, you know, not real. That was insane, everyone. Now you really understand why this game is as iconic as it is. We're gonna do a road rage. Random. We're gonna go same car. I absolutely love this car. Let's do a red one. Now, road rage is the mode that everyone played. Now, you'll see exactly why. The goal, just get as many takedowns as absolutely possible before you total your vehicle. Here we go. Here we go. I'm coming for the cheeks. Fuck out of here, buddy. Okay, that was actually embarrassing. Hold on. Let me get my bearings. You're gone. Hold on. Get the fuck. Bro, you what? Yup. Oh, I am. Hold on. Come on. Sorry. What is happening right now? Why am I so ass? I'm just like, I got a lot of pressure on me right now. Oh, this snow area is fire. Was that a car flying in the sky? Did I literally see a car just absolutely flying in the sky? Please tell me you guys saw that. Like, there was a car barrel rolling in midair going up to space. I swear that's what I just saw. Oh, shit. Hold on. I am not even... Sorry, buddy. Really? Get off. Get out of here. Oh. Am I critical damage? Oh, I'm critical right now. Okay, we gotta be careful. We gotta be extra careful. Shit. Funny Brady zoom into that car flying into the sky. Thank you, Tate, for the reminder. I have to restart. I'm sorry. This mode is absolutely so addictive, man. You have to do it again. Maybe in editing, Brady, just do an absolute banger like montage of just me killing her. I didn't even kill that guy. He just died for some reason. You little... Get back here. Where do you think you're going? I'm grinding. Oh, that should have... Got him. Hey, we got him. Whoa. Grinding. Got him. Out of here. I can't see shit. Ah! Oh! That was an insane takedown. I'll give you props. I ain't fucking around no more. We good. Ah! Ah! Oh. Okay, we're critical right now. The hell? Who wants a piece? Who wants a piece? That was insane. All right, let's do a crash, and then we'll move on to the next game. Well, actually, I want to do a little... Okay, hold on. I want to do this, like, one part. Random. I mean, you can drive this thing in this game. It's kind of... I mean, I don't know if you'd consider that an SUV, or that looks like a fucking Hummer. Welcome to Crash Mode. Grapes of Wrath. Guess what the goal of this mode is? Just create as much damage as humanly possible. Let's go. Coming in hot! Come on, get in there. Get in there. Wait, where am I? Boom! Go for this money. Oh, shoot. That's how we do it. We're basically kamikazeing for some reason. Yup. How much damage we got, baby? How much damage we got? Cash bonus. Okay. 161,000. For T7, I think. That's what it said. That was Crash Mode, guys. But that's just a little taste of Burnout 3 Takedown. This game, in my opinion, is the best out of all of these games we're playing today. Let's get into Burnout Revenge. All right. Now, I do want to get... I have this little skit in mind in the beginning of the video where I'm like in Burnout, so I want to get that in this game. I'll do it in a road rage. I can do random. Don't really matter. Don't really matter what one it is. The best one. What do y'all think? What's your favorite Burnout on PS2 out of the 5? Because 5 games on one console for a series is that's like a lot, you know? How do I look behind me, though? Okay, there we go. I just need some clips of me looking behind me. It's for like a little skit at the beginning. Ugh. I need to get taken down by somebody. Or oh yeah. That's nice. That was a good shot right there. I like these snow levels in this game though, for real. Ah! All right, we need a massive crash. I need to be going like top speed and get a massive crash. Perfect. There is Burnout Takedown. In my opinion, the best Burnout game on PS2. A lot of people would say Revenge is the best, which Revenge has a lot of good stuff with it. But I always preferred Burnout 3 though, honestly. Sorry guys. Played Paradise. Dude, I had that on PC. I used to have a gaming laptop. Not a PC, but I used to have a gaming laptop that I used to have Steam on, and I had a ton of games on it. I loved. Actually, I played most of Payday 2. I think that was my most played game on there. I think I had like 900 hours or something in Payday 2. I just want to see if I have my save on here. Moving on to game number 4 in the Burnout series on PS2. As you can tell, man, Burnout Revenge, which many people consider to be the absolute best Burnout game ever made. Me personally, like I said, Takedown. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to rank Takedown. S tier. Takedown on the tier list, S tier. Now, moving on to Revenge. There's a lot of good stuff about this game. No profiles to load. Fuck it, I'll just create a new one. I like that, how you can have, like it detects that there is, a save for Burnout 3. I don't like having the takedown cam, honestly. Here we go, Burnout Revenge. So all we have to do is World Tour, and this is like the story of this game. So there's not really a like, I can just pick a single race or I can pick a road rage. You have to do the World Tour. But here are the events, and I thought I had a save in this game, but it must be on my other memory card. I'm too lazy to put that thing in. But let's get into some of these new first events here. Crash. Need to have the takedown cam. I don't really like the takedown cam though. Let's see how he ranks Revenge. It's not as good as Takedown, I'm sorry, and I rank Takedown a S. But Revenge is definitely the second best in the game, 100%. This is what I really liked about this game, is the fact that you can do this to cars. Not oncoming cars, but cars that are like going the same way as you. You can crash into the back of them and you don't get fucking obliterated. That's one thing I do like about this game. First event is traffic attack. So in this game, they introduced a thing called checking. And if you're going the same direction a car or traffic is going, you can run into the back of them and you can get like boost and stuff and not get obliterated instantly like you'd usually get. You can't do that with oncoming traffic, but that's something I really did like about this game, is that you can do that with traffic that's going this way, and you'll see. So we got some traffic going this way. You can do this. You can even take down other people with these cars that you know, crash into. So I always like that about this game, because I mean, there's more stakes in Takedown when like you can get killed by literally anybody from crashing into them, but I still did like this. Holy. 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 But no, as you can tell, this game uses the same engine and everything as Takedown, and so does Burnout Dominator, which is the final game we're going to play. But obviously, it's a separate game, new maps, new cars, new everything, man, which is still really cool, though. But, I mean, like I said about Takedown, there's a reason why this and Takedown are greatest hits. It's just, like, quite obvious why these are greatest hits games, you know? I gotta get this. The hell? I gotta get this gold. Double cash. Oh shit, I'm missing them. Oh shoot, oh shoot. This is where the real money making is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can't even see what's going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Trick shot. Also, I think this game also introduced shortcuts. Oh shoot. But yeah, I don't think there was actually like shortcuts in Burnout 3. Bro, what are you doing? But yeah, I think this game introduced shortcuts, which was awesome as well. But that's traffic attack. I think that's good, man. I'm trying to race. This is crazy on the bridge, dude. It is. Midnight Club 3 got the rage idea. Yeah, like, and you can only use it on like muscle cars and stuff. Yeah, dude, I loved Burnout, or not Burnout, fucking Midnight Club 3. I was a fan of Burnout 3, or Midnight Club 3. I still think I like Midnight Club. Okay, I'll give you my favorite. My favorite Burnout game is Takedown. My favorite Midnight Club is Midnight Club Los Angeles. My favorite Need for Speed is Need for Speed Rivals. And other racing games, those are like the main, honestly. But like, those are my favorites in each. Brady is based for picking Rivals. Dude, Need for Speed Rivals is insane. I absolutely love that game, and the fact that you can have like, you know, powers to use against like cops and stuff. Like, oh my, dude, I loved Rivals. Even though it was a pretty short game, I loved Rivals. Especially that you can play as a cop too and take out racers. I thought that was awesome. Soundtrack is banger. The game looks beautiful. The cars are amazing. Even though you can't upgrade them, or I guess you could upgrade them, but you can't customize them, which I love customization in racing games, but in that game it's pretty fine. It doesn't really matter for me, but I love that game. Now, this event is called Burning Lap, and basically we have to complete the lap in the fastest time possible. Now, we have to get through these events to get to an actual like race, and that's what I want to show you guys, is an actual race where we're taking down people. But I'll be right back. But nah, if you've ever played Need for Speed Rivals, man, that game, so much fun. I had it on PS4. I had it on PS4, and I played the shit out of that game. I can't even tell you that. I gotta lock in. I'm getting the gold on this thing. There's no question. No question. We are getting gold. Come on, come on. Ah! We got the silver. We barely got the gold. Barely almost got the gold, but I was kind of expecting Most Wanted. Dude, I like Most Wanted, but Rivals is underrated in my opinion. With the steering wheel in my living room. Dude, of course, Kansas. I'm glad you came through. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the live. Road Rage. Hell yeah. And Hot Pursuit. I had Hot Pursuit on my laptop, my gaming laptop, actually. But yeah, DSR, that was a close one. It's all good, though. I'm just trying to get to the actual races and shit. There won't be very much of this game, because I'm not very far into it. I could have... I don't even think on my memory card I'm that far into this game, but... We're getting into the juicy stuff, guys. This is Road Rage. Now, as you can tell, Road Rage, this is exactly from Burnout 3, but this game had added a lot of new events and stuff, which, honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of. I like racing, I like Road Rage, and I like Crash. That's all we really need instead of all these, like, extra events and stuff, but we're going to do Road Rage here, and this is when it gets fire. Let's go, baby. I'm coming for the cheeks, boys. There we go. Also, another thing I'm not a fan of in Road Rage in this game is that there's a time limit. And it gets extended when you get a certain amount of takedowns, which I was not a fan of because OG Road Rage, you just go until you get critical damage and total your car. You don't go until the time runs out, you know what I'm saying? So... Double takedown. Okay. But yeah, there is a good amount to nitpick with this game, at least in my opinion. I feel like Burnout 3... Damn. Burnout 3 is an absolute classic, and there's really nothing bad to say about Burnout 3, but... I know it's gonna... You know... Shit, my battery's almost dead. Shit. Hold on, guys. My battery on my cam's almost dead, guys. Did not realize. Lucky me, I got 2 batteries. Got to title that number 1. Okay, we're back in business. I really enjoyed Need for Speed Shift. Gotta do a crash battle. Is that in this game? I don't even remember. I haven't played this game. Sorry. My bad. Trying to get this angle up here again. There we go. I think that's as best as I can do for now. You want to go? You want to go? Come on. You want to go? Oh, yeah. I'm not messing around today. Get out of here. You're gone. Ugh. Whew. That was... Whoa. Ah! Time's up. Sorry, guys. RIP phone. I would use my stand for this, But my stand, or my mini tripod, is I'm holding my actual camera on. Otherwise, I would just actually set the phone up normally. That's Revenge. I mean, nothing too crazy about this game. Yeah, I wish there was like a select a event, but you have to do this story. That's the one thing I also don't like about this game. Crash. All right, we'll do one crash. We'll do one crash. Go play online. Yeah, right. I bet playing PS2 online back in the day was like insane, but I never was able to do that. All right, guys, just for one last time in this game before we move on to the final game, Burnout Dominator, we're going to hit up Crash. Just another classic from Burnout 3, but what the hell? Okay, let's just forget that happened. Bah! Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't know. Come on. Where? How? Why? Oh, he's dead. Ah! Ah! Come on. Turn, turn, turn. Yes. Target car. That's damn. We went crazy on that one, but there is Burnout Revenge, everyone. This one might be a hot take. I am gonna put this one at an A minus. Burnout 3 is an S. I remember Burnout 2 point of impact was a B plus. I'm gonna give Burnout Revenge an A minus, guys. I'm sorry, but it's really hard to top Burnout 3. I think they added too many events in this game. The time limit on Road Rage, the fact that you can't pick just a single event, you have to do the story. There was just a lot of bad stuff I wasn't a fan of with this game. But still definitely a really fun game. Still has some good stuff, but I'd have to give it an A minus, man. I'm sorry. I am very sorry, guys. But that's my thoughts about Burnout Revenge. Great game. But it just doesn't compare to Burnout 3. Finally, Burnout Dominator. The one that went... This one is not a greatest hits, so... This one must not have been liked by very many people. Burnout 3 is my favorite. Emilio. Everyone in the comments is gonna skin you alive. Bro, I'm sorry, but Takedown is the best Burnout game, Tate. I'm sorry, man. This video is going to take a while to edit, but at least I have all day Sunday to edit. But next week I'm doing a lot of extra construction cleans and stuff, so I'm going to be pretty busy next week. But I'm going to have to grind a lot of this video out on Sunday. And now, guys, for the final game of the Burnout series on PS2, Burnout Dominator. This one is not a greatest hits. This is the final game, which I didn't even know this game existed, and I believe this is... I believe this is a PS2 exclusive, from what I've heard. Don't quote me on that, but let's see what this game's all about. Can I continue without saving? Thank you. I gotta turn this music off, first of all. What's record breaker? Oh, we can just choose events. Okay, that's what I want to do. Race, time attack, road rage, maniac. I've never heard of maniac. Let's go into... We all know what race is about. We all know what road rage is. Honestly, let's do time attack. Or fucking maniac. Oh, wow. I guess, yeah, I only have this track unlocked. Classic factory hot rod. Ooh, let me get that hot rod. What game is this? Yo, what's up, Ethan? This is Burnout Dominator on PS2. Battle Racing Ignited. Burnout Dominator. Alright, guys, Maniac. I don't know what this mode is all about, but let's dive into this. I played this game once. So, whoa. Whoa. Oh, Maniac. You just have to, like, do crazy stuff? Like drive oncoming, top speed? Probably. That's what Maniac mode is? Wait, did they really have to make a mode just for this when this is what Burnout is all about? They made a separate mode for this? I mean, this hot rod's kind of nice, but... Yeah, there's nothing much to say about this. I mean, you're just doing illegal... Like, you're just doing what you've always done in Burnout. Just drive oncoming, just near misses. Like, they made a whole mode about this. I mean, I don't know. It seems kind of useless to me. Now what? Is that a game over? Oh, wait, no. It's not a game over. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. This mode just seems like random. Like, they did not need to add this mode on here, man. They really didn't. Like, Maniac mode. Just do what you've always done in Burnout, but make it a specific mode. What the hell? This mode would have been perfect if you crashed. It would be game over. Yeah, if you had like a one life type of thing. Watch the training. There ain't nobody doing training. Oh shit, that's not what I want. I mean, that's Maniac. I feel like that shouldn't have even been added to the game. Let's do a Road Rage, and I only have this one course. But what it seems like to me is like just a downgraded version of Burnout 3 Takedown, honestly. I mean, this game's also not a greatest hits. Wasn't this game not? It was. This game is made by Criteria. They're all made by them, yeah. Let's see what this Road Rage is all about. And also, this game is not a greatest hits, and it was the last one in the series. I mean, let's just see how this Road Rage happens. Wall takedown. Oh, yeah. I mean, now this is where Burnout shines. It's just doing takedowns and shit. Which, even though, like, the first couple had nothing to do with takedowns, those ones are kind of like their own little thing. They're kind of not even really like Burnout games if you think about it, because Burnout really started in Takedown. Like, that's when the series, I think, started, like, actually. But I mean, this is just Road Rage. I mean, there's nothing really. Damn, there's nothing really too crazy to say about this. I mean, something just feels off though, because to me, Burnout 3 plays so good and everything is so satisfying, so fast paced. But this doesn't feel like that. This doesn't feel satisfying. This doesn't feel like. I base everything on Burnout 3 Takedown. I mean, that game was practically perfect. Practically a perfect game. I mean, it felt so satisfying to go top speed and dodge cars and stuff. This just doesn't feel like that, Shit, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's like the same game engine, it feels like, but they did something to it, which I don't know. At least, oh, there is a time limit on here. What the hell? Why is there a time limit on the Road Rage? Why? Like, come on, guys. What are we doing here? Road Rage should not have a time limit. Oh, that was embarrassing. But why are we doing this? I promised you I did not do all that on purpose. Well, that was Burnout Dominator. I am gonna give this game a. I can't be too harsh on it because I haven't played it that much. I'm gonna give it a C, but it's kind of like Revenge. It takes some stuff from Revenge where, like, they throw a time limit on Road Rage. Makes no sense. They have Maniac mode, which also makes absolutely no sense. The gameplay feels just different, even than Revenge, but it feels so much different than Takedown, using the same engine, but there's just something that's not as satisfying about it as Takedown is. And I'm sorry, I know I haven't played this game a lot, but there's a reason this isn't a greatest hits. The game also doesn't look as good as Takedown, which as you know, I don't care about graphics, but obviously I had to just note that. But I'd have to give this game a C. That's got to be the worst one of the series. There we have it. There we have it. That's Dominator. I am gonna do an outro here. and we will most likely be concluding the stream, guys. My mic has been acting up lately. I don't know why. But let me know, what's your favorite Burnout game on PS2 specifically? Dominator? Shit, I don't know, man. I feel like Dominator didn't need to be made, honestly, but I feel like Dominator definitely did not need to be made. But what are your thoughts? Apparently it wasn't developed by Criterion. Really? The Criterion logo played on it, though. Yeah, Scooby-Doo. But no, the logo did not play. Or, no, the Criterion intro played on that, though. You sure? But no, that game could have definitely went without being made. I only bought it just to have it in the collection, but damn, that was a disappointment, honestly. We are now going to film our outro here. And then the video will be concluded, basically. Which one was a disappointment? Dominator was a disappointment. Every other one was a pretty solid game. But something about Dominator was a disappointment for sure. And you think about it, like, they released 5 games in the series on one single console. Don't you think that's a bit much? 5 games in the series. And we all know EA nowadays, you know, with how greedy they are. Was this like the start of their greed? You know, thinking that releasing more games would be the best? Who knows? But Revenge was good. They were all pretty solid, but Dominator definitely was a letdown. I mean, if that's the only Burnout game you had as a kid, though, I would not lie. You could still have a really good time with it. But that game was definitely the worst of them all. What a name for a disappointment. Dominator. Yeah, dude. It sounds kind of badass, you know? Burnout Dominator. Like, now that sounds like it would go hard, you know? But it doesn't. I just gotta... make sure this plugs in. All right. That is true. I guess they had the engine, they had everything, like they knew what worked, so they just copied and pasted it. Maybe they, you know, made a couple new tracks, like courses and stuff, and then that was basically a wrap, you know? Silent Hill 2 through 4 only had 2 years of development. Only 2 years apiece. I mean, you can make a really solid game out of that, clearly, from what they did. But Gotta turn on an episode. I am gonna have to look at my notes in my phone quick to see what I'm gonna say in the outro. But EA got greedy. Definitely. Hold on a second, I'm gonna go check my notes. I am going to film. There's a voiceover here I have to do, so I am gonna dip out and check my notes. All right, here's the outro voiceover. Hold on a second, guys. Playing every Burnout game back to back really shows how wild this series was on PS2. Some of these aged way better than I expected, and some of them definitely didn't. But at its best, Burnout was still pure chaos, and that's why we still talk about it. If you grew up with these games, let me know which one. If you grew up with these games, let me know which one was your favorite. And if you didn't, now you know which one to play. All right, we're here. I might as well just put you right there. But thank y'all for watching me play every Burnout game on PS2. I want to shout out the Fuck. This is the behind the scenes, people. But thanks for watching, everyone. But thanks for watching me play every Burnout game on PS2. I would love to give a huge shout out to the members of part of BR80 crew. Thank you guys so much for the contributions every single month. It means the world to me. And I want to give a very huge, very special thank you to the member of BR80 VIPs, Kansas Cowboy Jr. Bro, like I say every time, man, your support is amazing. And you really carry the community. You do a lot for the community, a lot for the channel, man. It's really your support goes a long way. It means a lot to me, man. So thank you so much for that. And if y'all are interested in becoming a member of the channel, the links are in the description down below. Yeah. 5 total games. That's crazy. But if you're interested in more retro gaming content, we post once per week over here. So make sure you subscribe for weekly content. And if you want to watch more, click one of the videos up here. We'll see you over there, guys. Have a good rest of your day. That's a wrap. That's it for the video, guys. Now that is how you film. I've been doing this shit for so many years that it's just natural to me. I gotta shut this mic off. This mic has been acting up. I did want to get another one because you can connect 2 receivers to this. So maybe on a gameplay, I can have one mic attached to me, one mic attached to Tate or something. And my voice wouldn't be the loudest. Our voices would be the exact same, you know? I love seeing the filming and watching the finished product. Yeah. The filming takes a while, but the editing takes the longest for sure. So don't downplay the editing, guys. Editing goes, like, especially for this video. Bro, I know this video is going to take a long time to edit. And I have a very busy week tomorrow, not even including YouTube, but with like work and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how I get this episode done in like, 3 days. But I'm thinking Monday I'm not going to edit, Tuesday I'm not going to edit. But Wednesday and Thursday, maybe even a little bit of Friday, I'll have to grind it out after work when I get home. But that's life, man. It's only going to train me to be more efficient when the baby's here. But that's the episode, guys. That's the episode. That shout out made my day. Hell yeah. That's exactly true, Tate. Not even. Well, I think this episode I just filmed here took about 2 hours to film. But obviously it was longer because I was playing 5 games. But, yeah, editing is insane. Takes absolutely the longest. And, there's, like, AI softwares that, like, edit videos for you. And I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but I'm just saying, like, I like to edit it all myself. I don't like to have any of that shit. The only thing I use AI for is to help me to help me come up with good titles and to write my descriptions. Because I'm not very good at all at writing titles. So it is helpful for that. But nah, it's going to be Fire Kansas. It's going to be fire. Here's the process after I film a video. I take off this battery. I have to charge both of these. I have to charge my mics. So we get on to charging my stuff. So those are going. I have 2 cords for the mics. Which, where the hell's my mic? Oh, there it is. Charge these bad boys, get them ready to go for next time. We take out the SD card. Plug that bad boy in. And start transferring the files from the memory card to... So here's the setup. Charging. Here's my Canon. This is the gameplay footage that I already filmed. Burnout 2. So I go into my Canon. All the clips. Select them. Drag them. Copy them over there. 26 gigabytes. Just for my face cam. But nah, guys. Really fun. I think I have to work at 5:30. I am going to chill until work. I'm going to definitely make something to eat. And then I'm going to go to work, go to the gym. Probably not edit tonight, but tomorrow we have the baby shower. So that's something interesting that I've never done before. But yeah, tomorrow is the baby shower, so we're going for that. It's going to be interesting. I mean, it'll be chill. We're just going to go there, hang out, eat food, the usual. So, Tate. I don't know why I said Tate. But that'll be fun, I guess. But I'm going to actually get started on editing this video I just filmed on Sunday. So, everyone, my usual plan for filming is every Sunday. I usually film every Sunday, but I decided to do it today because I knew this was going to be a longer video to film, and if I did it today, I wouldn't have to do it on Sunday, and then on Sunday, I could just get straight to editing. But my favorite food, DS, I have to say pizza, at least one. And then I know that's like a basic ass answer, but I don't really eat that much variety. Pizza and shit. I honestly couldn't tell you. I would this pizza, maybe like chicken sandwiches. I don't fucking know. Oh, right. I'm trying to put this shit away. But nah, Super Trucks Racing. But nah, what about you guys? What's your favorite food? I hope the baby shower goes well. Thank y'all. Monopoly, yeah. Shepherd's pie enthusiasts. I see you. I see you. I think I've had a few of those in my lifetime. I'm starting to run out of space. I don't really want that. I am gonna have to start clearing out a shelf, one of these shelves, because I'm running out of space for games. But you know, it is what it is. My PS2 games are filling up. So here's this one. Here's this one. My plan is to open up this top shelf. And obviously, you know, I have these big boxed things. I'm going to take this box, take this box, take this box, and actually put them up on top of these for display. And then this will be all full so I can put more games on. And I'm thinking I'm going to put the 360 games all in one of these because I don't really care about displaying those. And then I'll have this whole thing full whenever I need it. So, yeah, basically. This Sunday's stream, guys, which I would imagine is the next time I'm going to be live, we're playing all of these games that I just got at the game store the other day. Testing them out, seeing if they actually work, and just playing them. So that'll be fun. Looks like this copied over. Nice. So we moved at the trash, eject. That is good to go, people. And then take the SD card out of here. I got a 256 gig. This camera holds 2 SD cards at one time, just in case. So I have a 250 gig and then a 64 on the other side, which I don't think I've ever used in my entire life, but still, it's definitely good to have an extra. Play-Doh. Dude, I haven't played with that for so long. Hot dogs, dude, hot dogs, oh yeah. Put a shelf on the adjacent wall. I could. That could be cool. But I don't think it's going to be needed for quite a while. Because I'll have 2 extra shelves opened up once I end up doing that for those 2 shelves. And it does take quite a while to fill up a shelf, but with all the games I'd be getting, I don't know. That's why you see like all these people who have straight up entire rooms dedicated to their games. This is all in the living room. That's just because how it had to work out with moving here. The plan was, when we moved here, was I was going to get my own separate room for the games, for my editing desk, a place to film, a whole separate room for that, but it didn't work out like that. But I think it worked out just fine how it is. Can't complain. Because just imagine you're like a guest or something in my apartment. I know this is a terrible angle of me, but I don't really care. But like, here's the apartment. You walk in, you come through. The Christmas tree is still up, yes. I know. This is the living room. This is my editing desk. Because this is the only spot we could put it. But then you come into the living room, nice little couch, some squishmallows. I don't need this light on. Got some Marvel posters, but then you come sit down. Boom. Fire. I got some of these posters up from the parade that I was in. Got those two up. I have one right above my editing desk. But I love the look of this, and I think this setup is going to look so much better once there is some stuff to fill up this empty space on the top. I want to put some boxes and stuff like I used to have at my old house, my old room, I guess. So I think once there's some boxes and stuff set up there, clear out this shelf just looks empty as hell, even with those two big stacks of games. Have that shelf full, that shelf up there full. Yeah, I think it'll look nice. Really nice. Yo, what's up, Ethan? Utilize the top. Yeah, I'm going to do that once I start to have to clear up one of these shelves, which I would imagine it would be that one pretty soon. Then I'm going to actually start putting stuff on the top. But thanks for tuning in, Ethan. And then this case here is my prized possession. Case. This bottom shelf could also get cleared out as well in the case. On eBay, I am going to buy some sleeves. So I've been wanting to get these for a while, but they're like sleeves that you put games in. They're like little plastic sleeves the game slides in that protects it. And also, so here, I'll show you guys what I mean. Hold on. Okay, so here's what I was going to buy. So if you know, with my Nintendo 64 games, look at this. This is the game, but it comes with this that goes over the top of it. Now, they have these, but specifically for PS1 and PS2 games cases, and I'm going to buy both so I can put like the really rare stuff in these, because right now they're just kind of sitting in there. And I want to protect them more. Also, it makes it look cooler to have them in these cool little plastic cases. But also for like here's an example of a game that I have. This is Need for Speed Carbon Collector's Edition that I have, and it comes with this plastic sleeve that the game just slides into, and I'm gonna buy some of these off eBay as well. So I'm gonna buy these plastic sleeves and these plastic kind of like box things to extra double protect them. So the games are going to go into here, closed, and then the games are going to go into the plastic boxes. And I'm going to do that with Silent Hills, my Pepsi Man game, Silent Hills, and some of the other sealed ones I have in there, just to better protect them. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I just didn't really know exactly where to buy those kind of cases at. But I just learned that like eBay has like actually tons of them. You can buy them in like 100 packs. So I'm gonna get some of those. What's up, Sophie? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, we done filming, Ethan. We just got finished. What's that game you have 14 copies of? Oh yeah, look at this. I have a copy of it in that stack over there, so that is a +1. Boom. Jimmy White's 2 cue ball on PS1. So you can go ahead and count 13 plus that one over there, 14 copies. And I don't know if you can tell, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These bottom 5 are sealed. You can probably hear the plastic. But these bottom 5 ones are sealed copies of it. Every other one is an open copy, but still. Pretty cool. Give that a try. Just this case alone, with every game back here is a sealed copy. All these PS2s, all these PS1s are sealed. This Grand Theft Auto Collector's Edition is not sealed, but it's still a Collector's Edition. That's a Pepsi Man game. Never played it before, but I bought it for $280. Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 4. These few boxed Nintendo 64 games, Super Mario 64, that one alone is like 130. And you can see some of them have the tags on it. That's how you know they're officially factory sealed, is if they have these tags with the barcodes on it. Some of the PS2 ones have them, but a good amount of my PS2 ones don't have them. That doesn't necessarily mean they're not factory sealed, but it just, you know, I think it looks better with the tags on it, but they're still sealed, and that doesn't necessarily mean they're not factory sealed. They could still be factory sealed, but it's harder to tell when they don't have that top barcode, in my opinion. So, any reason? No, honestly, no reason. But I have Minority Report. Everybody runs my all-time favorite PS2 game of all time. I have a sealed copy. Boom. Minority Report. I want to put that in one of those sleeves when I get one. I just recently got this. Minority Report Everybody Runs on Game Boy. Actually, not a bad game. I played a couple missions of it. It's pretty fun. Not as good as the PS2 version, but thinking about it, why instead of Jimmy White's 2 cue ball, I could just buy... I find so many copies of Minority Report at game stores, it's not even funny. People don't know how good that game is. How much does the whole case of games cost? PS2 stopped doing the seal in the PS2 era. Really? They stopped doing the top, like, barcode and stuff? Interesting. But yeah, some of them are still, could potentially be factory sealed, but you never know. There's some of them that are clearly, not in my collection necessarily, but there's some of them that can be clearly, like, resealed. I don't think most of the ones in my collection here, except for one of them, the one at the very bottom, it's a Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. That seal is kind of loose, but every other game, the seal is pretty tight on there. So yeah, that one's kind of loose. But anyways, Minority Report, dude, you have to play that game, DSR. It's so much fun. That's why some sealed games are blank. Well, that's good. But anyways, Ethan, how much does this cost? I'll give you a rough estimate. So these top 5 sealed PS1s, Small Brawl is fucking crazy, because I bought Small Brawl $50 sealed like a few years ago, and nowadays, if you want even an opened copy of Small Brawl, it'll cost you like $60 to $70. Like, it's fucking crazy. But, and I have a sealed one, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these games here, I don't know, maybe like close to 200, 250. Small Brawl and Twisted Metal 3 are the most expensive. The other ones are kind of random, cheaper ones. This whole stack of PS2 sealeds, probably around the same, man. Honestly, 250, maybe 300. The PS2 sealeds, obviously, because these ones are not that popular of games. A lot of them are just kind of random games, but still maybe like 250. Now, Pepsi Man, I don't know how much it costs now to have a copy of Pepsi Man, but this is an opened copy Really good condition. I mean, there's some smudges, some little scratches on the case, but really good condition manual and disc. I paid 280 for that. I don't know how much that goes for nowadays, but we'll just say 280. All these Jimmy Whites are really cheap. You can get a copy of Jimmy White's 2 cue ball, an opened one, for $10, and a sealed one can go as little as $15. So it's pretty cheap for that. I bought the Carbon Collector's Edition for 50. Silent Hill 2 usually goes for like 200 opened, 250 at the most. I don't know, like 200, maybe like around 180, 190, 200, something like that. I see some of them on Facebook Marketplace. Granted, they're not the best quality. Like, they've definitely been worn out. Go for like 180 or something like that. Silent Hill, I paid $230 for this copy, a greatest hits copy. And one day in the future, man, I am going to get that black label regular edition, not greatest hits. Trust me, I'm going to get it. So that was $230. Silent Hill 4, I spent $204 on. So that's another $200. These 3 games. Isn't it insane that these 3 games combined will run you like $700? Fucking crazy. And I'm trying to get all of them on PS2, so I'm really excited to get more. Super Mario 64, I spent $130 on this. Pro Skater 3, I believe I spent $60 on that one. And Paperboy, I believe I spent $50 to $60 on. And then these are pretty cheap ones. These are maybe like $10 a piece. But they are kind of cool Japanese versions of Super Smash, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario Tennis, and Kirby 64. So I just wanted to put those in there. Pretty cool, but they're not really that expensive. And down here is just this interesting $10 PlayStation Underground handbag that I got a long time ago, and this cool PlayStation little Japanese water bottle. But that's the whole, and then underneath of these, I have 2 Japanese random games, which I don't know why they're in here, honestly. I think it's because there's no room over there to put them, but yeah. So, I mean, if you want to add all that up, I would genuinely say that this whole case here would be close to $2,000, $2,500 just for this case, not even including all of this stuff. But yeah, if you wanted to have a rough estimate on the whole collection, maybe $5,000, $6,000, something like that. Also, in here, I have a lot of cool stuff. All loose demo CDs. I know I showed you this a while ago, but Resident Evil 2 demo. It's pretty cool. All loose demo discs. I got this whole thing not too long ago. I'm going to start putting all of them in there. Pepsi Man 230 complete. Yeah, I spent I might have overpaid for that one, but you know, it is what it is. I've really wanted that game, but it's impressive. DSR, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of love into this collection, man. I really do. This is like everything to me. This whole collection is my life, you know. Close to 5. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Close to $5,000 for all this. But who knows? As the years go by, you know, a lot of this stuff can definitely jump in price, you know. I have a lot of sealeds over here as well for demo CDs. This is a sealed. Pretty cool. I love that one. This is the demo disc shelf. These 3 right here are sealed. I can show you Twisted Metal Black. These ones are all sealed. Some random address in Texas. These are really cool. I love the sealed. Like on PS2, I've seen more of these lately than ever. But the tall single game demo CDs, really cool. Especially Twisted Metal Black. Like, had no clue they had a demo CD for Twisted Metal Black. These 2 are sealed right here. My favorite demo disc of all time. This one's pretty cheap. But this cool PAL version McDonald's Demo 2. And there's 4 total demos for this, and I got it sealed, which is super cool. I have 2 of each of these, believe it or not. Boom. And I have another Spyro one right under that too. 2 of each of those. Really cool. These are just crazy. Like, these are all PS1. These are all PS2s. Got this other cool Japanese McDonald's demo disc. Demo CDs are my favorite thing of all time to collect for, like, as you can tell. They're so cool, man. It really is so cool because there's just so much to love about demo discs. Seriously, Ethan? That's 5 of those? To have a couple games from my collection join yours, dude, DSR, I am so excited to see what that's all about, man. I really am. I cannot wait. I have a little tiny collection of normal Nintendo 64 games. I don't really find myself finding good ones when I go game hunting, so I just never really add to the 64 collection that much as I love 64 because I grew up playing it at my grandpa's. Trying to grow the Wii U collection. I'm really trying to grow the Wii U collection. I'm trying to grow the DS collection. It just depends on, like, personal preference for me. I don't care about collecting 360. I don't care as much about Nintendo 64, even though I love that system. But when it comes to PS2, clearly, it's my biggest collection. PS2, PS1, DS, and Wii U, I am obsessed with trying to have really big collections of those. So, yeah, the Wii U collection is smaller right now just because I recently got the Wii U, maybe like 4 months ago. So, smaller collection right now, and the DS collection is getting there. So, not too bad, but still definitely pretty small. 3DS, I don't really care about collecting for as much for 3DS, but shout out Ribbit Beats for getting me Donkey Kong Country in the P.O. box. Ribbit Beats got me this one, so that's in the collection now. Also, shout out to Ribbit for this wonderful note that I have taped here, which I'm going to tape all the notes that I get here if y'all want to send in anything in the P.O. box. Would I still accept 360 games? Of course, Kansas. Of course I would. I just personally don't go... I look at 360 games when I'm at game stores just because there is some that I still want to get, but I would never not accept it, you know? It's just that personally for me, I just don't look at 360 as much as I do PS1 or PS2. So, but yeah, I would still definitely accept 360 because after what you said about the Silent Hill HD collection, I would like to get that at some point. I would like to get another copy of Call of Duty Black Ops because the one I have is broken. It doesn't get past the main loading screen. I want to get Max Payne 3. I want to get, like, more Lego games on 360, like Lego Pirates and everything. Yeah, there is a good amount of 360 games I want, but I just don't necessarily care about it as much as some other systems, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Silent Hill, Kansas is one for sure. After you said the HD collection, I would definitely like that in the collection. That would go hard. But just also just some other 360 games, like I said, Max Payne, and some more Lego games. And there's definitely stuff that I would add to the 360 collection, but it's just, you know, it's just not a priority as much as the other ones are. That's all. But yeah, I definitely take some. I definitely still accept some. And every once in a while, super rare occasion, I will pick up a 360 game when I go game hunting. But as you can tell, PS2 is like the biggest collection for me. I don't know how many games. That's only these 2 shelves. There's so many PS2 demo CDs, which you can include in there. But yeah, here's the Vita Fire. I have 4 PS1 consoles. Actually 5 total, but 4 of the fat ones. I have 1 of the slim models. I don't imagine he said, nah, dude, I would accept anything, genuinely. But I just don't prioritize it because I care more about Nintendo, Wii U, and DS, and PS1 and PS2. I found this super cool thing for 25 bucks. I'm gonna do a video on this soon. It comes with 25 bucks for this. Comes with the game, which really good condition game. Complete. And it comes with the dance pad, as you can see. Plugs right into the PS2. So that is awesome. I knew I had to get this when I saw it. I'm like, $25 for all this stuff? Like, bro, I'm getting this. Especially with a cool big ass box like this. Like, come on. But yeah. I can show you some of the new games. That's amazing, complete in box. Dude, honestly, I love it. I can show you some of the new stuff I just recently got at the game store. Minority Report, everybody. Here, that's inverted. Hold on, I'll just show you like this. Everybody runs. I already showed you that. It's also complete. I'll show you this. I've never had a complete Game Boy game before, so this is really cool to have. But we got the tiny little baby manual and the actual game. Awesome. I love it. I'm not a fan of how Nintendo 64 and Game Boy boxes are basically cardboard and they can bend super easily. That I do not like. But it is still really cool to have some of them. Not saying I wouldn't ever get them again, but I just don't like that about them. But I would love to get more complete Game Boy games and 64 games. Next, I got this random demo disc. PlayStation Magazine 38, it looks like. CD Sampler Disc Volume 5. PlayStation Demo Disc, Get in the Zone. I got a lot of cool demo CDs. Tyco RC Demo Disc. Another single game demo disc. I've never heard of that game before. Super cool. Pool Hustler. Like I said the other day, I'm gonna do a video where I play every pool game on PS1. And I still need like at least one more. It's called Backstreet Bowling or something like that. Or sorry, Pool. Backstreet Pool. So there's that. Of course, Jimmy White's 2 cue ball. Driver 2, which I mistakenly thought I did not have that. But I do. And finally, Zathura on PS2, which I've wanted for quite a while. I've wanted that one for quite a while. So on Sunday, we're gonna play all of these games. Not the demo CDs. I'm gonna put the demo CDs in to see if they work, but I'm not gonna actually play them. We're gonna probably save these for demo disc deep dive episodes. Because with all the demo CDs I haven't played yet on the channel, I have content for years of just demo disc deep dive episodes. Like, I have years worth of content. So I saved playing those for actual episodes. I got years upon years to just get through all those demos and stuff. I probably will never get through them all because I have so many, and I'm going to continue to get more, but still. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to conclude the stream today. It's been a really good one today. A nice random live. I plan to do more random live streams. I know I only really do them when I'm at work, like cleaning the phone store, but I would really love to do more. So stay tuned for them. I'm going to eat and chill before I have to go to work. But we will see you guys on Sunday for Sunday night live stream where we play all those new games I got. So thank you guys for tuning. Thank you, Kansas, for the $5 donation, man. That means the world. Really appreciated. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. We'll see ya on Sunday at 10 p.m. Central Time, people. DRS, have a good one as well, and we'll be catching you later. It's been a good one today, guys. Appreciate it. So, we'll see you later, guys. Peace.